Alright, so far we have considered the definition of greatest common divisor and relatively prime for only two numbers. The idea of the greatest common divisor can easily be extended to more than two numbers, and the underlying idea is again to find the common divisor, which is the biggest one between two or more than two numbers. So in this case we can define that the numbers are pairwise relatively prime, if we find the greatest common divisor between any two pair of numbers, for example between a1 and a2, a2 and a3, a3 and a1, or a1 and the last one, and so on. If you look at all these pairs by choosing different values of I and j, different I and j are not allowed to be equal, but they are otherwise allowed to take all the values that are allowed by the collection of numbers. So if all of these greatest common divisors come out to be 1, then we say that these numbers are all pairwise relatively prime.